Hello everyone, welcome back to another advent calendar video. I think I've only got like a couple more left. We are coming to the end of the series already, but today I've got another one. I think this is number 6 of the series, and I'm going to be doing the Boots Profusion, I think that's how you say it. Boots Profusion advent calendar. I did this one last year and it was probably one of the best out of the ones I tried. Like, it's really good value, really good products. I want to see if this year it's as good or if it's worse or if it's even better, who knows. So this is what it looks like. I mean, it's all right, but it's just nothing special, is it? I feel like out of all the advent calendars I've done this year, you're probably the ugliest. I hate to say it. You're just not that exciting. It's a plain black box with some little kind of rose gold spots on it, and it basically just opens like this. This advent calendar cost me £30, so it's definitely one of the more affordable calendars. And yeah, I'm just gonna unbox it and see if we can do a full face of makeup. Okay, day number 1 is this one here. Oh, can you see? This advent calendar has like little ribbons to help you pull the products out. And it was a really easy to open door. Okay, I love it already because it's easy to get into. We're not gonna make a mess. That is such a good idea. Anyway, in day number 1, we have a... You what, mate? I was gonna say we have a matte blush because that's what it says on the packaging. It says matte blush. I'm sorry, but in what world is that a matte blush? It's literally covered in little gold flecks, like little glittery bits. You're right, mate. There's no way you're matte. Wow, we're off to a good start. I don't know how well it's picking up on camera, but honestly, take my word for it, that is not a matte blush. It's really pretty though. It's in a nice kind of peachy pink colour, and then it's just got a load of little gold glittery flecks on it. Day number 2. Oh no, this is gonna be a bit tricky. Day number 2, we have a little triangle here. Do you wanna not? So we have a little eyeshadow primer. I mean, I don't really know what to say. I mean, it's just an eyeshadow primer. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's definitely handy. I'm thinking there might be a lot of eyeshadows in this calendar, so that's why they've put that in there. Day number 3, we have this long, thin one. All right, you're a bit deep down there, aren't you? I thought there was nothing in there at first. It's a good job you've got your little ribbon to help pull it out. I think that's so clever. So what have we got? So we have a matte lip liner. Is it actually going to be matte? Because I mean, so far, I don't think they know what matte is after the blush. It is. It's a little matte lip liner. It's in this kind of nudie brown colour. Day number 4, we have... So we've got a matte lipstick. I think this is probably to match with the lip liner. Yeah, I'd say they kind of match. It's in a sort of browny nude colour again. Day number 5, we have something big in day number 5. We've got a little makeup setting spray. Again, don't really have much to say about that, but obviously I'll test it out later. Day number 6 is this little one down here. Ooh, I see a lot of glitter. So we've got a little pot of like confetti in there. I guess it's to put on your face, put on your nails. Yeah, it's all right. It's like silver, but they're also holographic when they catch the light. So they look pretty, but I personally wouldn't have a huge amount of use for these, but I'm sure someone might. Day number 7 is this one. This is so awkward. Okay. Oh, we've got an eyeliner pencil. Is it like a little, I was gonna say, is it like a pencil or like a liquid eyeliner? It literally says eyeliner pencil. It's just a little black kohl eyeliner pencil. Not much to say about that. A lot of these products, not much to say about them. They just are what they are. It looks like this. Day number 8 is a long one. Like, he is a long boy. It just keeps going. Oh, it's a brush, isn't it? I'm just gonna quickly rip all of the doors off of the ones that I've done, just so I know where I've got up to. Right, I think that's all of them. Oh no, number 1. That's a little bit better. Now we don't have all the flaps flapping on us. So day, oh no, I've forgotten what we're up to. Day, whatever this long one was, day number 8, we have a little makeup brush, if I can get it out. It feels like a nice one. I feel like brushes in like cheaper calendars can often be a little bit like, meh. This feels like a nice brush. It feels like a proper good quality one, very soft. Day number 9, we have a thing on a squeezy pipette thing. Oh, we've got some glow drops. I guess it's like a liquid highlighter. Those are some thick highlighter drops. Like, that is a really thick consistency. But yeah, I mean, they look all right. Day number 10, we've got another little one down here. I think we've got another pot of glitter. Oh no, I'm just not the biggest fan of getting pots of glitter. Okay, this glitter is a lot finer. The other one was like proper chunky bits of glitter. This is a lot finer, so I feel like you could maybe do a bit more with it. You could probably put it on your eyeshadow, maybe as part of a look, I don't know. And it's kind of in, well, it's kind of like a multicolored thing. There's a bit of pink in there, a bit of green, I can see a bit of yellow, but the main color is probably pink. So yeah, I think that looks okay. Day number 11. Oh, we've got more glitter. Everything's quite glittery. So this is a sparkling lip topper. It's in this kind of like orangey color and it's really glittery. Like that is a very glittery lip topper. Day number 12, we have something else really glittery. Oh. Is it me or is that exactly the same as the thing I just opened? I swear they're identical, just one's a little bit bigger. So there we go. I guess, you know, if you like this one, you've got a bigger one in the next day. Oh no! Oh no, I got it wrong. This is not a sparkly lip topper. This is a sparkling eyeliner. So you've got a matching eyeliner to go with your lip topper. Lovely. Yeah, it's the same sort of colour. It's quite like an orangey tone with all that glitter in it. Day number 13. Oh, we've got some eyelashes. I think this might be the first calendar of this year's series that has fake lashes in it. So that's something a bit different. Oh wow, they've packaged them in like the flimsiest bit of plastic ever, but yeah, they're just a little pair of eyelashes. They look quite natural. Oh no, I've just realised that means I'm gonna have to do fake lashes in this video. Damn you, I'm not happy about that. No, I think that's quite good. It's something a bit different. Day number 14 is another pot of glitter. Oh no. So this is what it looks like. This is the one that I just opened. And this is the one from earlier. This one is a little bit darker, but they're very similar. Day number 15 is up in this corner. I was actually thinking, when are the eyeshadows going to start coming out? Because surely there's got to be some in here. Here it is. We've got our first shadow duo. It's all right. You've got a dark browny sort of matte colour, and then you've got this purple shimmer. Day number 16, we have some more fake lashes. So these ones are definitely a little bit longer than the other ones. The others were a lot more natural. These are a bit more like, do we want 2 pairs of eyelashes in an advent calendar? I guess 2's not too bad. Day number 17, I reckon it's gonna be another eyeshadow duo because it's the same size as that one. It's another eyeshadow duo. Ooh, this one is interesting. So in this one, we've got a light brown matte shade, and then we've got a pink shimmer. The pink was the one that caught my eye. I was like, oh, that's an interesting shade of pink. It's quite like, do you know what I mean? It's not like a neutral pink. It's a very like, hello, I am pink. Day number 18, it's probably gonna be, it's another eyeshadow duo because again, it's in the same little size as the others. Yeah, it's another kind of purpley toned eyeshadow duo, but it is different to the first one. This one has, actually, do you know what? It's not even that purple. What am I chatting about? The matte is more of like a burgundy colour, and then the shimmer is like a bronzy kind of shimmer. Day number 19, we've got a little square. I think we've got a highlighter. Highlighter, why did I say it like that? I think we've got a highlighter. We do. So this is what the highlighter looks like. It's kind of like a dark champagne-y kind of colour. I guess it's almost verging on a golden-y highlighter. In fact, no, it is. That's like a golden highlighter, isn't it? So yeah, it looks quite pretty. Day number 20, we've got another little triangle. Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay, no, that's a good idea. Normally, when these calendars have loads of like pots of glitter, there's nothing to stick it on with, but this one has actually put a little tube of glitter adhesive. Am I saying that right? Adhesive? You know what I mean. There's some glitter glue in there, so I feel like that is definitely handy. That means I've got no excuse to not test out those glitters. That's going to be fun. We've got lashes, we've got glitter. This makeup look is going to be a challenge for me. Day number 21. I'm not going to say it in this video. I'm not going to say it. Someone in my last video was so angry that I keep saying 21 is my lucky number. Like, they were a bit upset about it, so I'm not going to say it in this video so that they can stay calm. You know, we don't want people getting too stressed. They were literally like in capital letters, no one cares. I was like, I know, this is going to be hard for me, but I'm not going to say it. Day 21. Oh, hello, got a little sponge in there. I was not expecting that. That's something a bit different. So we've got oh no, I've already done my foundation, concealer and powder because I wasn't expecting this at all. I could have used this to test it out. That's a shame. It looks cool though. It's in this sort of black and kind of peachy marble effect. It doesn't feel like the best. It feels quite hard. Day 22, we have, I think, yeah, another lipstick. It looks very similar to the one we had before. So again, it's a matte lipstick and it's in this kind of nudie brown colour. This is the one that I just opened, and then this is the one from earlier. I think they're maybe a little bit similar. This one has a tiny bit of a pinky tone to it, I guess. But as a whole, they're very similar shades. So I feel like they could have probably done something a bit different, but never mind. Day number 23 is this little one here. These little ones are normally pots of glitter. So are we gonna have, we do. We have another pot of glitter. But at least this one is a very different kind of colour. The others are quite like pinky toned, but this one is green. I mean, I guess it's Christmassy. You can look like a Christmas tree. This is what it looks like. Again, it's a very like fine glitter, but yeah, the main colour is green. I'm not the biggest fan of green. What was that sound? I'm not the biggest fan of green, but again, I'm sure there are some people that would love this. Day number 24. Again, it's that same size. It's another shadow thing and it's another purple toned one. I mean, I guess this one is a lot more bright. You've got a sort of bright purple matte shade and then a darker purple shimmer. But I do think they could have done a bit more variety with the eyeshadows. Like, yeah, apart from the one with the pink, they've all been a very sort of similar kind of purpley tone shade. So, yeah, I don't know about that. And then finally, we have day 25, this giant box here. I'm gonna need to be so careful opening this because I need to get a thumbnail at the end of this video. And obviously it's gonna be on show. So I need to be really careful so I can put this back together. Wish me luck. No, 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 no. So this is what I can see in day 25. It looks like a huge eyeshadow palette. Wow. But this is what it looks like. So you've got a bunch of different colours in there. You've got some reds, you've got some orange, some yellow, some bronzy shades. At least it's not purple. Could you imagine if it was another purple eyeshadow palette? I guess it is a bit different. You could do a nice kind of warm toned, fiery look with this. Oh, I didn't realise it opens like that. There we go, you can get a better look at it now with the lid off. But yeah, I guess it's all right. I think that's a decent day 25. Like, that's a good sized eyeshadow palette. Got a good selection of warm tones in there. Yeah, you could probably do a nice eyeshadow look with that. So I think that is a good end to the calendar. So yeah, that is the calendar all unboxed. I'm gonna give my verdict at the end of the video like I always do. But first, I'm gonna go and try and do my full face of makeup using the products. What are we missing? I feel like, oh, of course, we're missing a mascara. That always happens, but we do have lashes, so I guess that kind of makes up for it. We're also missing a bronzer and an eyebrow product, but there are a lot of brown eyeshadows in there, so I feel like I can probably make do with those. It might look like a mess, but I'm gonna actually try and use what I've got in this video. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Let's go. Okay, so as always, I've done my foundation, concealer and powder already. You guys know it by now, but I feel like I always have to say it. I never include those in the full face part because they'd never put them in an advent calendar because they wouldn't know your shade. I feel like you could probably recite that with me at this point. So yeah, I've done that already, but everything else I'm gonna try and do a full face with. So I'm gonna start off with a bit of contour, which is one of the things we don't have. We don't have a contour, we don't have a bronzer, but I noticed in this big eyeshadow palette, there's a shade up here that I think will probably work quite well as a contour. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and hope that it works. No, it just started sliding off my lap. So I went to grab it to try and save it. I now have a big lump of it stuck in my nail and there's a big hole in it. Do you know what? When a video starts like that, you just know it's going to end up being a mess. But I will say this is working quite nicely as like a little subtle contour. It's not showing up too much, but I'm glad. Can you guys even see any difference with this, or has it done absolutely nothing? No, I feel like it has added a little something. So we do get a blush in the calendar. It's a little bit of a weird one because, like I said, they're calling it a matte blush. So yeah, I'm just going to take a bit of this matte blush and I'm going to pop it on my cheeks. It's so shimmery, look at it. I really like it. I think it's a really pretty colour. It's nice and subtle as well, like it hasn't come out too strong. It's just a nice subtle bit of pink. It's literally given me a highlight without me even highlighting, and you can definitely see the kind of gold glittery bits on my cheeks if you look closely. But I quite like it. I think it's a nice blush. A nice blush, right. Well, I'm now going to highlight again on top of that, so it's going to be a very glittery look, I have a feeling. So for highlighter, we have two options. We've got the Glow Drops, which are in this very like light colour, and then we've got this powder shimmer highlight, which is in a slightly darker shade. I'm going to take this one, I think. Yeah, as expected, it is a little bit too dark for me, but I feel like I can just about get away with it. So yeah, that is my highlighter done. It's all right, it's a decent highlight. Right, I'm now gonna move on to eyebrows. We didn't get any actual like brow products in this calendar, but I think I might be able to use, oh my goodness, I made such a mess where I stuck my nail in it. Please ignore all of the powder flying everywhere. I think oh no, I've just wiped it on my jumper. I think this colour that I used for my bronzer, my contour, will probably work for my eyebrows. I think it'll be a little bit too light, but I'm going to give it a go. If not, I do have some darker eyeshadows that I can try as well. I feel like it's not really doing anything. It's just a little bit too light. I've got this darker brown, but I feel like it's almost got a bit of a purpley tinge to it. So everything is telling me not to put this on my eyebrows, but I'm gonna put it on my eyebrows just because I can't leave them like this. Okay, that is the best I can do with my eyebrows. We're just gonna pretend they're not there, and we're gonna move on now to eyeshadow. I've got quite a lot to choose from. Oh wait, first I have a little eye primer thing. Yeah, we've got a little shadow primer, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and pop it on my eyelids. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I think I'm going to use one of these duos, and then I'm going to go in with a bit of glitter as well on top. So we can either do a kind of purpley burgundy bronzy colour, we can do a purpley colour, we can do a purpley colour, or we can do a pink. So I'm kind of thinking the pink. I'm also going to be using this eyeshadow brush that you get in the calendar as well. It's just like a little kind of fluffy brush to go through here, and I'm going to take the matte shade, which is this kind of warm toned light coloured brown, I'd say. I'm going to take a bit of that and I'm going to pop that through my crease. Crease. Does my voice want to get any croakier? This is a really nice brush. Like, the first thing I thought is, this is such a soft brush and it's just making it so much easier to blend it out. So I really like this. So yeah, I'm just going to take a bit of the blink. I'm just going to take a bit of the pink shimmer. I'm just going to take it on this brush. I promise it's not got black on it. It's just kind of stained like that. Yeah, I'm just going to take a bit of the setting spray that you get in the calendar, squirt a little bit on there. Whoa, that is a direct spray. And I'm just going to pop a bit of this on my lid. You know, I said the black on this brush is just stained. It's not actually like black eyeshadow. I think where I've added the setting spray, it's now making the black come off and it's kind of like mixing with the pink. A normal person at this point would go and get a different brush. A lazy person like me is just gonna put so much pink on it that hopefully it like overruns the black. On my eyes, it's almost like a whitey glitter. Do you know what I mean? There's like a very slight pinky tinge. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit of this sort of darker matte brown and I'm just gonna put that in my crease as well. I think that's what it needs. It just needs something a little bit darker. Okay, I think I've just made it worse. That's literally just spread the shimmer everywhere. I now have shimmer in my crease. I don't even know what to do. It's just gone everywhere because I guess it was, as I was sort of blending in that darker brown, it was collecting the shimmer as well and spreading it in. Oh no, we've made a mess. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna try the glitter. So we've got a few glitters to choose from. I think I'm gonna go for the pinky one just to kind of go with what I've done here. Ugh. I just opened the glitter glue and it's kind of like oozing out everywhere. Did you see that? Oh, that wasn't on camera. I had it too low. What a funny colour glue. It's like, it's kind of like an off yellow. Like, it looks like it's gone off. I'm just tapping a bit of the glitter into the pot. It's going everywhere. This is so messy. I hate glitter so much. It's going all over my sponge. Oh no. I'm going to take a bit of this glitter and I'm just going to pop it over the glue. I mean, if I had to describe this I can't even speak. If I had to describe this eyeshadow look in one word, I would just have to say mess. Wait, I have more glitter. I have like a glittery eyeliner to test as well. So next I'm going to be taking this sparkling eyeliner. It's in this kind of orangey colour and I'm just going to put a bit of this on. That's a skinny looking thing. I feel like you're not even going to be able to see it because I have so much glitter on already. There you go. I've added a nice little glittery orange line. I think it's actually just made everything look even messier than it already did. I have another eyeliner pencil. At least this one isn't glittery. It's just like a black eyeliner kohl pencil type thing. I think I'm just gonna pop a little bit up in my waterline. Yeah, up in my waterline. It's really hard to do without pulling my, loads of glitter's just gone in my eye. Honestly, it has. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, that'll do. Right, I've put a little bit of that up in my bit up there. It's really hard to do when I don't have a third hand. So now I'm gonna try the fake lashes. I would normally put mascara on first and then put some fake lashes on top, but we don't have a mascara. So I feel like we could probably make do with just using these. We've got the slightly more natural looking ones and then the slightly longer, more dramatic looking ones. I think I'm gonna go for these. Why not? Let's go all out. I'm gonna mess it up so bad. Okay, I'm gonna do these off camera. I feel like then I have a little bit more of a chance of getting it right. So as you can probably see, I only have one on. I have tried to stick the other one on for about half an hour and I can't do it. It literally will not stick. Okay, I just went away again because I remembered they had 2 pairs of lashes in this calendar and obviously the first pair completely failed. So I was like, well, maybe the second pair might work a little bit better. And I feel like they have. They're definitely not perfect, like they really don't look great, but it's better than what we had before, because before we only had 1, now we've got 2. So yeah, the smaller ones are definitely a little bit better for me. I'm now going to move on to my lips. The first thing I have is this lip liner, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of that on. That is the sharpest lip liner I've ever felt in my life. It's too dry. Like, it needs to be at least a little bit creamy so you can kind of go doo doo doo. It's so dry, and as you can see, it's just like crumbled as I was going around. It's all crumbly. And then we have 2 lipsticks to choose from. Oh yeah, they were really similar, weren't they? I mean, I think I might go for the nudie brown one because that's all I've got. I guess this one is a little bit more pinky. This one's a bit more browny, but they're really similar. I'm gonna go for the slightly more brownie toned one. Okay, yeah, that was so much creamier. That was actually quite nice to apply. It's a nice formula. I think it looks quite nice. It's a nice colour as well. So yeah, I do really like the lipstick. And then if that wasn't enough, we have a third lip product as well. I may as well put it on. I mean, I'm putting on most of the products. So let's put on a bit of the sparkling lip topper. It's in this kind of like orangey colour. And I'm just going to dot a bit of that like on the centre. Finally, we have a leaking setting spray. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm just going to squirt a bit of the setting spray all over my face. Oh, I don't like it. Okay, that has absolutely drenched me, but there we go. That is my makeup done. Oh, I don't know. I think it's the eyes. I think my base turned out all right. The lips I think look all right, but it's just my eyes. I think they're just too glittery. It kind of went everywhere. It's a bit of a mess. The lashes aren't great. So my verdict of this calendar. I feel like it is a good one. Like for £30 you get a lot of different products. There's definitely a good variety in this one. The only thing that there isn't much variety of is shades in the little eyeshadow duos. I feel like they could have made those a bit different. But apart from that, we do have a pretty good variety, I'd say. It's just not going to be a good calendar if you don't like glitter. That's what I'm gonna say. This is definitely for glitter lovers. So yeah, I guess that's my verdict. But yeah, it's good for £30. It's definitely good. Is it as good as last year's? I don't think so. I think I preferred last year's. Let me know down below what you thought of this calendar. Do you think it's worth it? Give this video a big thumbs up and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.